Run it.
Come in. Good morning.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
You want me to close the door?
Yes, please.
Okay. Hi, I'm Tashna.
Hi, I'm Janet. Go ahead, have a seat.
Thank you.
Find everything okay?
I sure did.
Okay, good. All right. I know you're here for a PTA position at the clinic. It is a full-time spot. So that being said, how do you prepare, or how have you prepared yourself for a job like this?
I went to Polk State College for 2 years, and I also did 50 hours of observation before I started the program.
Okay. And how well do you think your college experience there at Polk State helped prepare you for a job here, or any PTA job for that matter?
During the program, I did 16 weeks of clinical internship.
Okay.
One of them was at Winter Haven Hospital Acute Care, and the second one was at Centers for Wellness and Physical Therapy in Bartow. And I also did another 6 week at Spring Lake Rehab. So I did 3 different settings in 16 weeks.
Okay. And how do you think you work best, under pressure or with time to plan and organize?
I work better when I have time to plan. However, with pressure, that adds a little challenge, so I'm okay with it.
Okay. And what do you consider to be a strength and a weakness for yourself as a PTA?
Well, I'll have to say that one of my strengths would be my patient relation. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
One of my strengths would be my patient relationships, and my weakness would be my time management. I tend to lose track of time sometimes.
Okay, gotcha. And how about reactions to instruction or criticism?
I'm very open and receptive to criticism.
Okay. And if you could give me an example of how maybe you set goals or how you achieve your goals that you set for yourself?
As far as my short-term goals, I tend to write them down, my long-term goals, I tend to write them down. My short-term goals, I keep mental notes, and as I go on a daily basis, I do like small things to make sure that I'm meeting those goals that I set.
Okay. All right, now do you have any questions for me?
Oh yeah, what's the starting wage?
Okay, after I conduct all the interviews I have to do, I'm going to give all the information to our HR department. Her name is Sheila. So at some point, I would guess in the next couple of weeks, you'll hear from her. She can answer any of the benefit questions for you at that time.
Okay, so do you know the amount of vacation hours or time that I'll be getting?
No, actually I don't know that either. Sheila's going to handle all that for you as well. That kind of rolls in with the benefits.
Okay. Do you know what other benefits or anything that comes?
No.
No?
At this point, yep, Sheila will answer anything. After every interview is conducted, then we'll work on that part.
Ooh, okay. Is it okay if I get Sheila's phone number in case she forgets or?
Oh, she won't forget, I promise. She will do everything in order. We do have several other interviews to do. So once we get through that point, then she will take that for her next step, and that's HR. I'm managing here in the office, so she's going to handle that part of it completely.
Okay. Well, that's all my questions.
All right.
All right.
No questions for me other than that?
No, that's it.
All right, well, you have a good day.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Bye.
Come in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, my name's Kathy Smart.
Hi, I'm Janet. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Find everything okay?
I did. I'm so excited that you have time to see me today.
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
very excited about this opportunity.
So how would you say you prepared yourself for a job as a PTA?
Well, I've focused all my time and energy in the last 3 years on learning everything that I could learn to become the best PTA that I can be. Besides going to class, I've also done 16 weeks of clinical rotations in different settings, and I have done 50 hours of observation time prior to entering the program.
Okay.
I feel like this has made me a very solid
Candidate.
yes.
Okay. And how do you think your college experience prepared you for the work environment?
Well, let's see. I feel like the Polk State PTA program is a very good program as far as the classes they teach. I've learned kinesiology, orthopedics, patient care. I've learned about all the modalities, and besides that, it has helped with my leadership skills. I've served as class officer. I've worked on group projects. I've also participated in fundraising events that provided funds for my class as well as other charity organizations.
Okay. And do you think you would say you work better under pressure or with time to plan?
Well, it's always good to have time to plan and organize your day,
Absolutely.
but I feel like I do work pretty well under pressure. I excel when I'm really busy, and I have like a go-getter type of attitude, personality, and I think that helps me a lot when things are pretty hectic.
Right. Okay, and what do you think your strengths are, and what would you say your weaknesses are as a PTA?
I definitely excel at making my patients feel comfortable during treatment times with me. I feel like this comes from many years of customer service that I've had with my own business. And as far as a weakness, probably I would have to say I'm involved in a lot of community events, and it takes up a lot of my time when I'm not at work.
Okay. And do you think you react well to criticism or instruction?
Yeah, I feel like instruction is like a good guide for completing a task.
Okay.
And constructive criticism is always a good opportunity to find ways to better myself as a clinician.
Right. Okay, and give me an example of how you may set your goals and how you achieve those.
Okay. I've always been a goal-oriented person. I like to set long and short-term goals, and usually with long-term goals, I write them out on paper and try to make a plan as to how I can accomplish them in a certain time frame. And with short-term goals, like daily goals, I like to prioritize what I have to do for the day, and I'm always determined to complete my list that I have made for myself so that I'm not feeling behind when I get up the next day.
Right, good, okay. All right, that's about all I've got for you. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I'd like to know what kind of opportunities do you provide as far as education for your employees or career advancements?
Okay, now we do have, after you've been here for 1 year, we do have tuition reimbursement that you could apply for based on your grade. The percentage is reimbursed back to you. As far as in work advancement, we have the STEP plan. And so you start off as a step 1 if you're beginning. It's based on experience.
Okay.
There are a couple of steps there for the beginner, and then you would move into being a senior PTA. And we also have training positions too, where you could actually be more of like a CI, your clinical instructor. You can do that in-house to have students in here too. And so there's different opportunities to work within the same department.
Great, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what brought you here to this facility and why do you stay?
I came here as a referral or on a referral from one of my mentors, and I stay here because I am comfortable here. The benefit package is phenomenal, and we've kind of become like a small family. So we've all managed to, we've been here a while together, so
Sounds like a great place to work.
it is, I would have to say.
So could you tell me what the next steps are going to be as far as your hiring process goes? And when would I hear from someone?
Okay, I would guess within the next couple of weeks, you will be hearing from Sheila from our HR department. I do have other interviews to conduct, so once I've completed all of those and my information goes over there, she will then be in touch with you.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right.
Okay, I'd like to give you another copy of my resume,
Okay.
and I also have some reference letters there for you.
Thank you. Perfect.
And I really would love working here. I think that we would be a good match.
Mhm.
So, thank you for your time today.
All right, absolutely. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for seeing me today, and
Thank
I'm
you for
very
coming in.
excited about this opportunity.
All right, thanks so much.
Thank you.
We'll be in touch.
Thank you.